Hello and welcome back to my channel and to Sunday Snippets Mark 3. Last week I talked a bit about balance, especially balance between giving to ourselves and giving to others, and balance between work and building in some relaxation. Continuing on that latter theme, this time I'm going to turn my attention to the younger members of our family, those who at present are busy revising for exams that are pretty important, especially as we've had COVID intervening over the past couple of years and making the system rather awkward for the teenagers, shall we say. So now they are heads down in books. Hopefully it's not out and about all the time with the occasional head down in books, but also hopefully it's not head down in books, no time for anything else. I have to focus on this, mainly because I've not focused on this enough in the past. Unfortunately, ramming in the attention to those books at the last minute doesn't always make up for having not put in enough work so far. But what it does do is send the brain into auto-fuddle, and you end up looking at the books and go, and you don't take any of it in. In fact, you could be so busy trying to cram it in that you're actually pushing stuff out at the other side. And you achieve nothing apart from a headache and frustration. So it really is important that these teens of ours are nurtured. They need to eat properly. And they need to be encouraged to have a bit of a break. Maybe sit down, have a break with the family, go out with friends for an hour, whatever. But they need that break to be able to return afresh to their books. I remember when I was going through a similar phase, doing my O-levels and A-levels as they were in those days. And my mum, bless her, used to help me. And I did geography, geology and biology. So there were a lot of terms there that she hadn't come across. And she would sit on a stool in my bedroom, and I'd be curled upon the bed with my books, trying to take in information and store it, because I really am not very good at doing that. And then I'd end up chuckling because she would be struggling to pronounce the words. And I got to the stage of, I'm going to have a break, I'm going to have a bath. But I took my geology notes into the bath with me. You're ahead of me here, aren't you? Yep. They fell. They fell into the water, and I didn't use a ball pen. I used a fountain pen. So it was grab a towel for me, grab the rest of the towels and start blotting up the pages as I yelled for help from my parents. I passed, so obviously the help and the bath helped me along my way. But I have struggled at times, and I've tried all sorts of approaches, including different rooms for different bits to tie in things into my mind. And it was when I was sitting on the loo trying to remember something complex in a psychology paper that I thought, no, I really just need to take some breaks. So fortunately, the breaks worked, and they do. So encourage, support those teenagers of yours, and don't forget, listen to them. Let them have a good old moan about how hard it is, and you never had it this hard, etc., etc. Take it on the chin. Support them. And support me by clicking that like, clicking the share, and clicking the subscribe button too. Take care. Thank you for listening. Bye.